Manchester City have turned down a new bid from Barcelona for midfielder Rodri, as the transfer saga between the two clubs continues this summer. Reports on Wednesday confirmed Barcelona raised their offer to £55 million, but City still see this as too low. This comes just a week after City rejected an earlier bid worth around £40 million, which was seen as far too small to even open talks. Barcelona were expected to push their offer between £50 and £60 million. Even though their new bid falls in that range, City are holding firm, wanting at least $60 million before they consider selling. So why does this matter so much? Rodri, full name Rodrigo Hernandez, joined Manchester City in 2019 and has since become one of the most important players in the club's setup. Playing as a defensive midfielder, he controls the tempo of games and rarely gives the ball away. Many consider him one of the best midfielders in world football over the past few seasons. His achievements speak for themselves. He has won multiple Premier League titles with City, along with domestic cups and the Champions League. On the international stage, he captained Spain to World Cup glory, cementing his status among the leaders of a talented Spanish generation. Here is where things get complicated. Rodri has entered the final year of his contract. When a player enters their last 12 months without an extension, clubs often face a choice. Sell now while his value is high, or risk losing him for free next summer. Reports suggest City's real preference is to keep Rodri and offer him a new deal rather than sell. However, if the player himself wants to leave, the clubs say they will not stand in his way. That detail matters. It shows City are not pushing for a sale, but they are not blocking one either, which keeps the door open for Barcelona. For Barcelona, signing Rodri would be a major statement. The club has long searched for a commanding presence in central midfield, and his experience and winning mentality would fit their current project. However, financial rules in Spanish football often mean Barcelona must balance incoming and outgoing funds carefully before completing major transfers. For now, talks between the two clubs remain ongoing. Barcelona are expected to consider their next move, possibly with a further improved offer in the coming days or weeks. City, meanwhile, are under no real pressure to sell, given Rodri's importance to the team and his proven quality on the biggest stages. The situation could shift quickly. A higher offer from Barcelona could move talks forward, or a new contract could end the transfer talk altogether. For now, both sides are holding their positions, and much may depend on what Rodri himself wants. We will continue to follow this story as it develops throughout the transfer window.